If you take a look back on your life and bring things all the way to where you are now, if you were really honest with yourself, and I mean brutally honest, you know that you haven't been living up to your true potential. And the thing is, the world is not to blame. Not your spouse, not your parents, not your employer, not the education system. None of those things are to blame. Deep down inside, you're too afraid to admit that where you're at in your life right now is the result of you. Your decisions, your mindset, and all of your habits have led you to your current reality. And the fact is, you've been living by everybody else's rules, their thoughts, and their perspectives. And it's led you to this point in your life where you know you can't continue to go on like this. There has to be something else. So here's what I need you to do today. I need you to listen to that voice that's been crying out to you for years. The voice that's been buried underneath the expectations of everyone else. The voice that's been speaking to you saying, I'm tired of living life this way. I'm tired of not pursuing my dreams. I'm tired of holding back the greatness that is within me. I know I'm capable of so much more. It's time to listen to that voice. You've listened to the voice of your friends long enough. You've listened to the voice of your family long enough, to society long enough, to everything else but you long enough. How many times has someone or something else stopped you from taking action? How many times have you looked back and thought to yourself, what would have happened if I pushed forward instead of allowing the circumstances of life to push me backwards? How many times have you put your trust in others instead of having an unwavering belief in yourself? You are the answer. That voice inside you is the answer. It's time to trust that energy inside you that's making you uncomfortable with being average. You know, that force that proves to you that you're not meant to be like everyone else. It's time to align yourself with who you are and what you are purposed to do. Will you face adversity? Absolutely. Will there be challenges along the way? Yes, there will. But you can make it. Yes, you can make it. The moment you say no more and start to take action towards your version of success, everything else will start to change for you. When are you going to realize that you're not waiting for success? Success is waiting for you. When you give in to your passion, embrace purpose, and begin to pursue your dreams, success will get closer and closer to you. The opportunities will come. The amazing relationships will develop, and you will achieve things you only dreamed of. So, make the commitment that for the rest of your life, you are going to push through the fear and do whatever it takes to achieve every goal you have for yourself. That you will focus only on pushing yourself and unlocking your full potential. Besides, you've waited long enough. It's now time to act. You have everything you need right now to get started. All you have to do is listen to that voice. The voice that's ready for you to share your gifts, talents, and value with the world. That voice that's been waiting for you to come alive, for that passion within you to be ignited. That voice inside you that always has and always will want you to win. Your breakthrough starts now. It is time to listen to your voice. One of the biggest mistakes a person can make in their pursuit of success is expecting everyone to come along with them. I mean, you got to understand that when you have a vision or a great purpose to add value to the world, this is your journey alone to travel. I mean, every now and then along this journey, you're going to attract people who will help you reach your destination, but that shouldn't be your focus. It shouldn't be what you depend on. It is you who's got to see this thing through. See, sometimes we get too hung up on who doesn't support our dream, right? My wife doesn't support my dream. My husband doesn't support my dream. My parents don't believe in my dream. Well, let me ask you a very important question. Do you support your dream? Your biggest cheerleader should be the person you see in the mirror every single day. That's who you should be worried about. Become your biggest support system. You can't keep allowing the lack of support from others to discourage you to the point where you don't take action and you end up giving up on your dreams. It's never about them, it's always about you, and you gotta understand this. Your gifts, your abilities, your value, it's about you, your purpose. All these things are there at your disposal, and you're still waiting around for some kind of signal to finally go hard and give your dreams everything you got. Well, this message right now, this is your signal. I want you to tell yourself right now that you don't need permission to pursue your dreams. Not my permission, not your family's permission, not loved ones, not any experts, gurus, or anybody else. You've never needed anyone else's permission to tap into your greatness. So in order to succeed, take your life to that next level. You've got to get to the point where your dreams become more important than anyone and everything else. Your purpose is more important than your girlfriend or your boyfriend's opinions. Your purpose is more important than your mother or your father's opinions. Your purpose goes way beyond anybody's perception of who you are and what you are capable of. And guess what? Many people won't understand why you're grinding. They won't understand why you're attending masterminds and private workshops instead of partying all night long at the club. They're not going to understand that you know that short-term sacrifices lead to long-term prosperity. They won't understand that you're building a lifestyle that most people only dream about, adding value that will impact the thousands of people, and that what you do will leave a legacy long after you're gone from this earth. They're not going to understand any of that. And you know what? You shouldn't care if they understand this or not. And as a matter of fact, your only objective is to lock in on what you truly want for your life. So from now on, get rid of the things that are just a distraction. If it doesn't fall in alignment with your goals, your values, the direction you want to go, and the place you want to be, it is not for you. You've wasted enough time. You've wasted enough money. You've done enough of everything that has kept you back from your greatness. Now's your moment to do everything that pushes you closer toward your dreams. I gotta be honest with you. You don't want to look back on your life old and gray and say, I could have, or I should have taken that one opportunity, that one action, that one chance that could have given me a completely different life. Lock into what you want and lock out everything that wants to keep you from getting there. And go make the rest of your life the best of your life.